Ebusuya de otwedi ampo Nyankopon asese enenso aye ne pe na yasan ahia ebiem e wo Sankofa television so ebusuya ye de Nyankopon ase papa esan se afewe BEC no nyame adom akoyi amaye papa erade ye dawase ebusuya na me kan se na me ba ofie me ba setena nim me ba ebusuya nim no ma bisa wo se wo hawo ene saying sa pepepe na edu fia da nwumre no nson pepepe yesi nkonwa e wo studio ha na ye bobo nsam nketenkete ohawa etete ye dia ye kodanda ye gi ye ho anye wo ho no ye bobo ho ne ye pa no pomasibre edema ye nyina na ye ho etoye abusuya medin ede nana Ekua Nkansah. Last week ye shia ye no ye ka preparation towards the BEC exams enne ye baba be hwese trona ye kwotroye na ekosɛn na afen so ya hwese does our educational system no does it really meet today's demand, career demands no ana be won se wako school wakotena ho ya draw ni party e de ato yes label the part we are no so fa so one dan obitimi twene takrema to ho or si label the part yetimi to ase kra na ye de ato table so label the part uwie pa eso fa so pa no ene den se obi akọ ba ku bi amehwe ye kra de ye se grass cutter said you odidi grass cutter pa ne said you odidi no what has it got to do with say ene ye kwakopedwuma ne bra ye bre wo manyimu enti ene topic aye be bobo does today's educational system meets our career demands ebusia ene mayase na so Sankofa Media College nti e twa ho aba sisia.
Oh yes, Sankofa Media College Fafro. Minia, sa weni suade huni bi da epeda ye adwuma e wo radio anaso de TV do a. On American for Sankofa Media College amon. Afin so ye wo acheche fa ho abeyankasa. Sankofa Media College 3 courses be today: Media Law Ethics, Radio and TV Presentation, DJing, Reporting, Broadcast Journalism, Content Creation, Graphic Designing, including Marketing Strategy in Media, Acting, Sound Engineering, Directing, Camera Handling, Video Editing, Recording Techniques, etc. Minia, awu kauna bra Sankofa Media College. Osande se iwie wo 3 months course na ebebe TV do abe perform mo biare hu mbodembo. Se eyaza yeba fa na yenwa ye dwuma e wo Sankofa TV he ya. Impie yi na pebe na aze. Yeba ma certificate after the course. Sa akọ school ni bi wo baby mpo e na epede ebe ye attachment e wo Sankofa Media College a. Awu kauna bra na kwenda homa. Kauna boto here forms ni bi e wo Sankofa TV here premises he ya. Yen school fees no so da phone boko. Hwehwe Sankofa TV e wo Kaswa Tuba Road Ajenkwa Junction he ya. 0244-124-789 and also 0549-476793. Sankofa Media College, building your dream for a better future.
Sankofa TV so Jumedi no your wow and the saying na me kai was out text message or WhatsApp no the be on 0246 037680 so that's our educational system meets our career demands. Adwuma be mu pa na yakọ na yede book di ato se enadwuma ya wo be yi anadwuma ya yafa wo mu wo besua par r square free na nanu abreso na ya find x ye hu ba bi a x afa da jata oda ne baby a lion has a tail and also so ye kwakopa adwuma a so fa so pa any day and the counselor Emmanuel Adraku kwashi ewa me pacho oye GS counselor coordinator Gomwa East District ono na ne me no ehia counselor.
Yes madam
me ma kwaba
yeah
bibi aboko de
nyame adom ye ho ye pa
nyame ase BC na course yi
I'm saying that feed the entity in some be a who be a say be more practices and bibisa na sana near until you damn to say bibia a conny we yanti in some be although there were some pockets of small issues but nipa ho adwuma anti those things are bound to happen. But generally, no, Yabeka said it was very successful.
Yeah, then you say, Counselor, me too quite that, but yet say elsewhere, I mean the up countries, they want who abofani potential in term, they discover it very early. No, when they abofrey, of about 2 years, about 2 my years. No, what they near the nature, no be a tie nature. No, why? But Eba Ghana ha, our formal educational system, does it really meet the career demands?
Yo, area me that's my main chair for now. I know I share for Mushain, be na me say be crowd to me sharing all the way from the US.
Yes.
Because obi frame me some time ago. Nti ye don wase ye best ram so mon koso ano mon hwe Sankofa TV. Question now be say no a very broad education Nkansah. Me fan say ye hwe ma ye wo mumiensa. Ye wo the formal education, ye wo the informal education, and ye wo non-formal education. Formal de ne ye ko school class 1 ya hihye bibia ye wo emfi dodo a 9 na dodo a wo de be sua ade ne a wo be sua bia stage bia no obi obebe bia ho na oba be sha ase wo bibia wo be du bia no so no in the next 10 years 20 years 30 years no obi adu ho a ade kro no no ye wo mre bia ye de eso mo hwe se nya ya kiro efisa mre ya be du sa mre no yes, so I say we nya achro no and your friend formal education well structured. And your informal education near yen share dan tro bibian to or say so be sha say we near be ye be fi ha ko ha ye be fi ha ko ha na mum eno so ye form of education mostly na ya practical. Okay. Nti eno so ye hwa anke be ka say bibia ye kosun edwuma. Okay. Eno ye be ka say eno ye informal education. And your non-formal near to say obia nke wo say mri bi abesin kon otumi sua bribi na samre no we nya kwan na bibi ama no kwan ma wankosu nti no we nyi abro sa bre na anka wo so sua no so but fi say wo say me kona me kosua bibi eno your friend non-formal to say obia onim akenkan onim atro no e bia we nyi but fi say wo say me hu say ni ese ayetro say me hu say ni ese akenkan nti ye wo that non-formal education wo ha ye manoko eno ye ni certificate nti o go through anipa na o kire no ono no access at every point in time ni wo say okay sisi a wotumi obetumi atwere obetumi aye a little bit of addition ene sa nyoma no nti originally no ye wo sa education miensa no e wo ho na ye nhwe say education na Nkansah no ne botai pa ne den botai a e wo education mu any day. See a besha, ye may mummy limiting it to Ghana. I mean limiting it to Ghana. That is formal education in Ghana. Ye may muno ye nimni say answer na bro ni beba ha na ye ni education. Ye ni any type of the formal education in here. Say bibi wa ha na be the informal. Bro ni mba no say na education wa ha na be the informal. Bro ni ba no na ohwa and I can say Cape Coast acquired the help of education. You say in the 70s, 17, I think around 1765, and Philip Kweku, of course, started school when he and you fee. Until started, until Sabreno, na if I say, we your bar education who here. Na nienti or started say school, ni say, abrofun buy a business. Okay. So, inti me no be digwa o say me to me kankasa obeti ase me so me also kankasa me so me ti ase o kasa na different yen so kasa na different inti na so o tete nkrofo bi e betumi a translate inti me ni nipa na ekodigwa metumi obi o ho betumi akakasa na kire inti no o tete nkrofo bi de sha asesa from that time and ehun say so o nya tete na to me kankasa no a se ne be ya o maintain woni inti no nyoma omde maun na edoso ebi o ho mutitu say oh oye secretary, that is the word they use nti wo na wo translate ni those things a bi omutumi ama a full apartment na omutumi ma nyoma bi nti na ayese akoye te say nibre obi anyanya na nka ne ba akọ ema abrofo na atete no na wetumi ayese edwuma no nti eno na ma Philip Kwekusu yen se no ene de on set up that no na ono na nkasa no na abrofo na atete ono nso no a otumi ekasa na ha nti na also set up that na ma wetumi etreni nkola ni bebre.
So the idea was ye kwakosuya abrofo.
Ye kwakosuya abrofo.
Na yetimi ama ye communication
aye easy. Nti ono nso sha so because amre na abrofo na eba bebre nti na omu nyina hia obi a obedi omanim no akasa na apart from say obeka abrofo no na a little bit of addition calculations so e be the way kan we hu e be sen yeti we fi we mu a nti sa anu anya omode kire nkrolano from that time and that was 1765 ewo Cape Coast nti ye fans ye kan e be ka say enu ni the first formal school in Ghana that time na Ekua Coast in the first formal school na efi ho no ebi ko nkura kese mu nyina Tamale Kumasi bebia na omo tititi say schools no wo ho nti no na se ube ko school a na bebia wo ti a ube ko school na mu wa chi se wo ti kru kese mu nti obi ti me fan say nka Central Region so ebi obi ti be Winiba also co school Cape Coast. That is elementary school na make no.
Wow.
Nya na friend basic school no.
Wow.
Also co school Cape Coast. Nte wo ma na kru no ayekese ntini abepe school ba ko ho sa. Nti no eno course wa until about 100 and over years later. And so another secondary school. That is the first secondary school.
Wow.
About that was 1876. And also the same Cape Coast on Omoti another secondary school. Then also the main purpose and they say yen tete nkrofo no na fi enkwe nimu na that secondary school Ekua to say more of training college. Let me put it that way because nkrofo na tete omo no omo ba omo wi a na say schools e wa around no ye de omo koho na omo akọchira de nti eno nso ekọ so a efimu na be ya that was Wesleyan method na method is for unse abrofo no mo buy na omo de asoro ne buy nti asoro no nso etiti schools no nti that Wesleyan that fair school ena okan baby mpo omo say that fair school no omo first headmaster no ye 18 years.
Wow.
So it tells you the kind of school. So Bruni no be first headmaster no you only 18 years. Until you look at the standard. Na samre no na se ubeko school a onse bebre na tinefia obi o wa no wedi be 15 years afi no ko class 1. Obi credit 20 years because awofo no pese o ko school. So until na no sa no munya akwa o wa be 1 year 2 years ni e move no because adwene mu ebie dada. Nti ya chere mi bi kakra bi afast no move ti ni move omukọ nti anu ni nemu a na ebenya bibi e friend no people teacher na ase ni say nipa na okọ school no ye pupil
Okay.
Nti owie school a onimade nti ho na ne afan say sa dia we wi a chade wo enu na ye ma ebenya people teacher no
Counselor mama ntwa no wo my history no the main idea was to learn their language.
Yes.
Ni efendidwa. Na yehu addition and subtraction. Now, baby a me problem wo eyene. What my history no? Eba na abesi ne. Now and then let's look at some of the courses ayeye.
Me kama. Nti won say purpose na omo yede ye no for just training crop for mo metumi akasa mo tumi aye a little bit of addition and those things. Nti a woman na schools no nipa ne doors no nti schools na akoye bebre. Na schools ni koye bebre no na afia say structure no as a nationwide programmer. Ye de curriculum ato ho a obia school bia no that curriculum no na be di so. Nti utumi say sa curriculum ne by na say a little bit of deviation from the main purpose of education. Now acquire to say still ano ye training crofo no just to read and write. But so one go school no so I say utifi obi emohwe so nti o say uko school. Uko school na sa time no a wo uko school no classmate and obi a wo age mate no one ko school no e bia no ne papa ko efom nti efom djuma na odi be 15 16 na no so start ye ne de e bia na ne papa nya mwa na omokopo na bibisa nti one ne ko nti odu ha no so start ye ne de but wo uko school no that time no a wo age mate no edi ni papa echi a start ye djuma na wo school so that time na education system na kwa ne say answer now be elementary school no now so we di about is it 16 years or so because there were 6 years primary 4 years middle school that time na middle school then I acquire 10 years now so we di 6 years so answer akọ school on average but bebre o na answer now be go school no
we di be 10 years
we di be 10 15 years so that time na the basis of assessing obi no onsa na the two ti so nti we are shorter
da ben da na won bedu asmo
nti ebi o ha obeya ontimi nti ebi a awofo na behwe obeko school na akopa che so me be ne niefi nti mo monko school nti won say wo classmate ana wo age mate 15 years odi ni papa echi o ye edwuma ebi o ye farming o ye carpenter o ye those things no wo school nti wo be wie school no ebi anu di be 25 years I feel we middle school so ehu sa time no na akrachi dwuma ne ye common Akraji Juma and just clerical work. Inti offices ni wo.
So you just walk in.
You just walk in we middle school. Inti okwa or your secretary or your way. Inti no wa we lucky we to me akọ secondary school. Na secondary schools ni ye bebre. Inti we to me to kwan akọ baby akọ secondary school dia. Yeah, we ye be. Inti wo ba won say omo fa we dwuma ma. Omo ama wa apartment. Omo ama car. Omo ama we yi. Inti obi tie chi a na say oh na ndie kwa mbias na say me nso me de me ba no ko na me ka sa time no na enjuma emba bebre na wias no so nipa ne ndoso
na wiase ye de
good nipa
na de kromu ayehye
na ye de dimwa na wiase esesa still ano utumi say the education system no dadade ni mu na ye nko che se na esi ye read se na esi ye kakasa no eno an ye follow but according to say yeah establish schools there and yeah fans say that time na akola no kwa spend wo school no nko obedi be 18 years no utimi ye bibi question now obisa no and education system no it has nothing to do with career enya sa anka ye nya unemployed graduate association so unemployed graduate association no sometimes no I now who say it's what does it mean but I understand them because sometimes when we young can okre those who have created the problem I to me solve problem me tin say nka say ye mpanimfo na abedi enim several times akono me say e hwe say time I wo school no problem ba ni ye face ye wie school no problem ba ni ye face ha kwambe ne be fa so a ye be masa problem no e free ho na nka omo mu fie ye chi ba no omo meto but you can see say bibi sa nkoso Ghana han ye wo uko Ministry of Education ye wo bibi from curriculum division a unit that curriculum division no omo adwuma ne say ofimre to mre no yen hwe se ne esi ane omo ekọ ne yen sesa ade a yesua no to fit the trend of time that is and that is and make us say yen to me can see omo nim say this is what you are supposed to do but you are not doing it Inti say recently 2019 yeah reforms yeah the new standard based curriculum ebaya nanka adia akola akọ class 1 osua no 40 years ago 50 years ago the same thing so akola akọ secondary school adia anko osua as at 2018 no about 1972 1960 na the same thing yesua but and now we are saying no it is not like that time
counselor yershade just ended BCI three me obi question paper and na me share so question no ya draw egg. Label the part. As soon as what part ne
young fan say, or the young fan say, and no a part of the syllabus I actually up to that basic. Inti young fan says,
but counselor, ma mimbisa say if really after school ye kwa pay juma na say ensure ni ye koye na uko school no akosua ho part wo free school no enye kosua na wo bedro no wadro ho part na ensure ni ye be no it's relevant pa anything.
Question is kosua ni nipa ntumi nye tio nipa ntumi nye kosua nti ade no dey no wo de kosua to na ka say nipa ni name ni part na e ade o sua ti say question abisa no me wie school a me tumi akoye kosua so ba say bia nsuo we ena esi ho na wo say name part what is there dia na yedi shema yedi ye dia na yedi ye we so nti ade no dey no say no na me hu say we na yedi ye we na yedi ye we na yedi ye we a we nipa na ye nti metumi aka say ehun beba mfa so ama me because me wie school a ebia metumi akoye science oni bi so na me ka say this system of education no it has nothing to do with us me can be o baby say sometimes no o ka say bi o ho beji say you are against a policy me tell say fine aban e the free SHS buy very good very very good because obi e school free yem fan say identity nka say ye co-produce already ne ye wo unemployed graduate association there's omo we university o
yes
omo nye adwuma nye otifie nti no bebre so afiyase free SHS na ye free obi anko bi obi akobi no the same education go and read and write what you have read and come and sit down.
That is all.
And new education system no go read what I tell you. Ade am teacher no mejina wani ma me ka che no ukofi akokan emre bi bedu a memo wasan atwere nia wakan na egu paper so na me dia access so no mama certificate eno anu no nti wansua bibie mfree mu biom ene ye ka say we are saying neno asesa enneno me say a time is coming provision of services as a job no enni hobiom nti say obi a na edwuma ne say obi a mikogina akasa mikogina akọ enni hobiom in there we have to produce something tangible and that is the system nti identity na nkiyenye ne say and the education system say free SHS are fine yemfa enjuma dodo a oho nyina ayeye no enjuma dodo a oho ayeye no yemfa nko free SHS ho
ti osunya brofo no ene we ni kakra no wasua san djuma ne so kakra
na me kan sa na question obi bisa me say san djuma ya wo kan say yemfa nko carpentry masonry me say djuma bia ayeye nsan no djuma bia no ayeye no so usi kwan mu me fan say wo kwa akra yes maybe around Malam Junction say wo nam kwan no ho a e be ye odoko ana something like that wo be hia nsan no djuma more than 1000 but yankan into uko classroom now be say nkola ne say we school adwuma be na obey a class of about 30 no ubenye adwuma 5 omo yin repeat
nurse lawyer pilot
that is all that is all ndi am be say na mo yin am pilot aeroplanes are in your Ghana so nti mo fran I say ye mo hu say adwuma no na obi bi say me say ka say yemfa say adwuma yin anko secondary schools na why na e ko kire it's as simple as something ye education system ya ne say as I would say brofo answer wetumi akira ade which is wrong and nti na amaye ti say yo we are only basing on the speaking of language nti Ghana ha na quite say excuse me I say won ti brofo a wonnim nyansa
yes na one will say ya mana say farming is a punishment
madam ene na me can say ye nyina no omo tune ya adwin to the extent say e say wo ti brofo so won ti brofo a wodim nyansa nti say uko baby na say even look at the way interview on say e dey copy ejuma me copy no carpenter ejuma na me copy yesi me ko interview me ko tena ejuma no na ye interview me ejuma no say kwan e be fa so ya ye den ye wo ya be ne ne ebisa me a yesi me English grammar and correct nti me ntumi ye ejuma
so de that one na de be hwehwe
that is it But maybe I would demand me say me practical work, I will do it to your expectation or even beyond expectation. Until we say, you are quite to say, brofuno is the basis. Until you be also sorry, Mami Banun Kobi. Mami Banun Kobi. Say your core schools. Yes, your core school. I mean, can't ask where people don't understand me. But Obi one was your core school. You see, a be leaders are. Obi one nominating no na. Say, oh, you command over the English language, Kakribia, or so good. But for all you know, language is a language. Me, for instance, if I sit down with you, maybe I don't have any idea, but I can convince you. If it's come to the use of grammar, I will use some terminologies, just vocabulary. I have vocabularies a lot. I will just use the vocabularies and I will just convince you. Actually, what is there? So, in think I say. Say a motor repair near the secondary schools now. Motor repair is baby. I didn't think a young form uncle who coach practicals now. Use the language that is common to the student there. Kasana Wotino, and then I would coach there. You are teaching them the practical work. Into young fan crofo motor repairer, car repairer, carpenter, phone repairer, steel bender. When we in a young form secondary school. Into the secondary school na the only thing that is odd and more of a career concern will be the English language and a little bit of mathematics. That is all. Into what if you say I want to be a doctor, go there, go and read that program from there, the science. If you say I want to be a pilot, go and read geography where they do geography. So into at the end of the day, Uncle Lani na be we SHS no kutansa no ejuma be 5, 6 or more. Enti enya fi no be wie school no aka say me ko pay adwuma aya na me ka say o wie school no enya say adwuma no na ebi ni ho ono oni me adwuma bi obeye on timi nye adwuma bia
school need to same and I say me nkwaya dai
very good
me nko packages
the question is say
school need to same na me nko pama de
enya say school ni keke university graduate that is what you say oh graduate say me wie university what can you do no show then pa na ubetimi aye no hwe what does it do?
Yes,
paper doesn't bring anything into education system. No, it has nothing to do with our career to and anything you want to know. We have a lot of people in the country. It is not like they cannot be employed, but the only thing is that there's nothing they can do. Wako university obi akoye masters me say o nimu hwe apart from the reading and writing. So, into say nipan reading and writing, ejuma bempa na opeso ye. Into the last time I can say you recruit to place for. Look at the number.
Yes.
Look at the number. Obi apeso be police. Obi apeso be oko migration. Obi apeso oko ha because the people were not trained to be on their own. Into nkola no mo wie school no mo aba no. Oh, ni skill bia ni ho. Into say ejuma bia aba na say obi a qualified there, then let us rush and go. But see, to me, a structure in such a way. Me think people will be begged. There were times Nanka training college. Yeah, punk or for chance or Marco training college. So they pay. Oko training college, they pay them allowance. Me when we were going for training college, we were paid allowance. That one who can say an amount for free. It was a net 10 pesos.
Okay.
A month.
Let us see a pouch or cross and walk.
Yes. Into Kwambe convince so allowance every month. Into every month we were giving 10 pesos, and that was huge money.
It was.
Yeah, that was huge money. 10 pesos a month. Said they do second year no more increasing to 90 pesos.
Wow.
That is it 90 pesos is 9,000
Yes.
9,000 no more increasing to 9,000. And that almost increasing to 9,000 no. Almost my bibi ani a friend no triple jump. So almost about 3 months boom. A BJI training college. I'm telling you, it was huge money.
Or should you bet me this house?
Yes.
What's your matter?
Because Obi one no ESS form. And was about training college. Obi one no a business and was about into Wabana all of a sudden. Huge money. A boom. Almost jai to go and do business.
And those people have made it so much.
They were matured.
You see, what they are shady. Ghana, most of the gurus that we know or I know, in fact, from their beginning, they were not educated. or yeah business no do baby or who say I need the paper to back and okay we no na paper na bo. But in actual fact, no.
Good. Inti they were matured. Inti onim say me say so say mo a metumi adan na you say in the next 2 years 3 years so metumi aye say. But in there nipa na wie university we ni masters e bi kura kuta PhD. So we no mo kuta file. We are roaming looking for job. Me pages say obi san say juma ben na obetumi aye. I've been invited to be on a panel for interviewing some people. Sometimes I na misre. But it's a bit funny. Because nipa no kasa na be so what can you do? Not all. Only skill bia o. Nti all that you know is to read and write.
Reproduce.
Good. So the education system now quite say let us push them in. Young and you say obi ase person ni ba ko school e mo go school. Nti we school now to where I have given you education. But let us see, say, education, what is going to come out of it? There should be something. Yen to me say, go school, na betinifi, na be a problem. That be. So, until it has to be restructured in such a way, say, Akwalan ko be 15 years. And we are saying,
oh,
the world is growing. My child, at 13, you have to complete JHS. 13, you have to complete JHS. At 16, you have to complete SHS. All my. So the world is growing and akola we di be 10 years no. So onim wiase esen bra me na me 15 years. Enti yen to me nka say time akwan na yefa so a ye di school system no yen san fanyen. That is why most of the children, most of the students or school are fall out. He is going to follow his or her career. So most of them, when you go to the advanced countries, no, let me move out and go.
Counselor, yes, pan buy. Na me also amiti my essay. Hey, na yes, as a pa chat.
Pa square.
Pa square. Ba ku bi kan. Free na nanu ma bresu ya find x, there be x yira me yakohehwe no. And there be see if we minim say s omonya che na me de me. Minim pepacho yesua de kakra school no mpenifo tie ya yesre mo enuama bi wo hono ma topics bi wo hono mo a it's relevant pa ne enne ye dada setena na ebo abira kakra entinka mo nhye maye wodi akrante atohoi akrante no akrante be kunare enka na nanki ye ko school yesua agricultural science Ubewie no yesua manure ene soil ni eni hosa enti ane yempia ngum sa yesre mo sesa nya memuma ye na ema nya mambra from kakra ema ye mei wa hwa kwala cultural science and ani wa hwa questions na baby say adai akwala okwa ni PhD ana ebusia ye jaka say so ye ni abredodo na na ye baaye Sankofa Media College na ebo echidom ye twa ye ho abasisia.
Oh yes, Sankofa Media College in Fafro. Minia, sa when you see adi huni bida epeda ye juma ewo radio and also the TV da. On American for Sankofa Media College amo. Afinsu ya wa acheche fa anwa Ekua Sankofa Media College 3 courses be today. Media law ethics, radio and TV presentation, DJing, reporting, broadcast journalism, content creation, graphic designing, including marketing strategy in media, acting, sound engineering, directing, camera handling, video editing, recording techniques, etc. Minia, awo kauna bra Sankofa Media College. Osande se iwie 3 months course na. Ebebe TV do abe perform mo biare hu mbodembo. Se eyaza, yeba fa na yenyewa yedwuma ewo Sankofa TV he ya. Impie yi na pebe na aze. Yeba ma certificate after the course. Sa akọ school ni bi wo baby mpo na epede ebe attachment ewo Sankofa Media College a. Awo kauna bra na kwenda homa. Kauna boto here forms ni bi ewo Sankofa TV here premises he ya. Here school fees no so da phone boko. Hwehwe Sankofa TV ewo Kaswa Tuba Road Ajenkwa Junction he ya. 0244-124-789 and also 0549-476793. Sankofa Media College, building your dream for a better future.
Osia sai mama kwa ba bi me de ba Sankofa TV so Mr. Safena, what do we feed in to her? Wow, and they say, and the topic I hear discuss here, that's our educational system meets today's career demand. And che baby phone lines no. Mene counselor Emmanuel Ajaku Kwasi. And na twetwe nkomo no. Ebusia betumi follow ye e wo Facebook and na Ekua Nkansah. Ye wo YouTube, TikTok, baby abefe bia ye videos no obenye bia share e wo ho. Enti se ne nyonko bi wo baby no wan hwa area abomodin anako ho no na obenya video no a share. Counselor. Ye kwa na wo kasa but I want to ask this question.
Okay.
Should the core subjects, yes, it's maths, English, science, social, should it limit our kids from moving forward, going forward?
Oh, me that's another my kind of several times for a long time. Say, any say ye free BB call. So when you ko say subject ni be a call, now pass a subject ni be we hu here.
Yes.
So you hu say exams na e subject ni na ye mom the same time. This is morning at the same time no money try the other na uma e be a call na e be is it there's a name for it near elective near tin say me say still at tinioma no a enam so omudi education no eno ana na omugu so a omu yeta call and electives no near tin say okaka say science what do you call it English omadwen ni say brofo no any kasa e use as a language of communication around. Inti no else wutumi ka brofo na se else metumi ka brofo na enu nti wo de no be stop me say mintumi antwere brofo entwa a particular grade inti no mintumi nkomonim abra bia na mekoye bia vocational program bia mekoye technical program bia mekoye science program mi hia English no say tinchina else mitwa sa na obi so onto koye English ana reading program ana language program no here say also onya science also onya mathematics at a grade and so on. So send your man as say you free na me kura make say even the benchmark I did to say yes ebia universities be fan crofo a you were this number of people.
Yes.
I'll say your form in do say inya trust na mana nkai no yentine echi no atwem. So you are in a world that me say we don't go to school in a room. So if we are saying a bio, we don't go to school in a room. Ntimi aya me ka say sometimes na eye me hu say still aga na ha ye wo schools a ye use chalkboard chalk. So ye use chalk e dey kira dey board so na we aya paper na e dey dust back. I am surprised. And at this level no so obeko na be hu board it should be marker. You will say ye to me say Ghana ha ye classrooms at least in urban areas no say classroom be nya projector. Because we are living in a practical world. To me nkojina say afi na me kojina one is this, A is this, A is this, no attraction no paper. Everything you teach and answer about classroom. Prepare everything on your pen drive. Ukwa what do you call it? Projector no classroom. You only slot it in. It's more practical. Inti nkolano nya o ye bia no they are looking at it. They follow you. And one of the ways of catching the attention of the children. Say ye da ho a ye system a ye use chalk. Editor there inti board near ma now say a paper board near ma now say a paper inti sometimes you know when you go to some of the schools you almost resort to say you know akofa textbook no where are you oh be a form 2 for class captain come copy from page 7 to page 13 not the jano so no akwotena baby obet na inti time now they are for that subject you know time ne be so no ma copy to that page 13 we
Ebusia betimi afre number no 055 1148 505 055 also free na chere wadwene na mesra wo free ya abomoden na lower TV set no na watimi atie ye na wagina ye nso amaye medase
so oyensa we the next time I want the same subject in Oba I say where did we get to? Oh say we got to page 13. Okay, continue from page 14 to ubon say within the year no textbook na ewo ho no wa man kwala na twere ni na me won ka one word
every mu
inti nkola no mo dia nso mo twere sometimes there's the likelihood say we blame teacher no but you can't blame him so much because what is there? Having a miko board, any miko tray. But if the provision has been made, say yenya projectors in the classroom, me in Jansan and Mbebe school, no, me work for the week, my prepare on my pen drive. Me headmaster will be marking me lesson note. And this time it's not going to be lesson note. Me we are not forward man. Into also on the screen or on watch so near mistakes be a won't be ano or correct it or inform me. And on Monday, my banty Monday, maybe I go to my classroom. I do my practical work and it will be making the work easier. But I had to say, those who are supposed to be planning, no question of people say, do they work? In general, say,
hello. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Pacho Udini, baby, are free.
Me pacho, you show me friend, me can free man prodi.
Papa, and you marry it you.
Ade, me so ma me can see kan me Ekua Nkansah. And you be so there, no why papa na ta there no. Papa na pa and also why say.
Yeah, that's it.
Nanti the make can say, he said the Nkansah can. You see should never be brave. Papa so me can say you school. It is the head about class. Na sansa emi hwe CD aka ye hwe eye ai atomo sane mama ho na wo kwa fa eye ruminant abo bi odi a no ko pe be akoda no ko reside ya no na say for 3 days was say dia bia na sa de we pa e dia pa na ko so be je so we duma yi ye show na ko je ho dan and so say you go school me you go pay duma ya yen ka say wo school no aboru fu visa yen ba be tena say be ye djuma wa ha ana be yesi enti e wo say you say o antimo kanu yes e be fo no hwe no mo ye mo enti na on information graduate adoso yes so ne no hunu abe nyere na ere ko bobra anti na me kamu
amen on council counselor
so yes so enti
ruminant
yes
and non-ruminant
emphasis be a ma if I so be a mom, your school now, your teacher about your tune in Sigma F. What is this? Unless will be some says Sigma F, nay, then I mean,
you can't
no mean to me because it has nothing to do with my life now. So, in your man be brave or more, and yes, you am for so be anyhow. That is the truth. In your man be brave or why yes, you and there for so be anyhow. So yen nkrofo mo hwe education system so no so omo program ade ani ye they have to sit down me say nipa ho elsa wo hwe say bra me meti say 10 years no na problem ben na me wom ade ben na enko ye na wankasa so hwe say kwan ben na mefa so a obi so bedu that 10 years na onko sa problem no mu but akwa say mpempi no obi adwen ni say
so hello good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Papa. Odini baby are free.
Mpacho, the cafe about time.
Papa, what how to say?
More program no and then one I may feel but any other home I mean
amen, no shower so.
In fact, there be a minimum now for here. They catch almost say free education of them because Aqualano every year a Duman Bay and a woman yet. A Brokra or mind or mine of herself one anymore. A year and San Juma and a mile mine a quantity. And so Aqualano course without Cosina of who we are at. Engineer really or marry our so engineer what type will be near bicycle.
Imagine it's true. Very true.
Keke. Kwan or university will be able
to me.
And my cousin will be near pan. Acquire a fast year grass. I didn't see a day. Ghana need then our so university will be near grass.
That is it.
Oh, and see, a waste of money. I sounds like a waste of time. Or mine, no, anything and quality in you and Pempensuo. Say, and Rana may cancel this by 20 years' time. Ye nyaka penteni ba kukra wa Ghana. Ye nyame sini ba kukra wa Ghana. because they say you know I go 3 years because maybe SS they are urging me be a carpenter. Me be a mason. And so in the school and then you maybe try down the Fuma against San Juma. Because what China school would was a normal call. But share Juma or more yet.
Said your mind a quonim.
Say and idea me attack here crack every China at the Babo Dance or Ghana. You see, young Shaya by 20 years time or my better more bought to the same say. Means that you are minor every about or minor by a mobile.
Papa,
because they share. And once you could do and pass with you.
Yeah, that's it. Yamishra.
Yes. So, enti adiane dear madam, a problem we need to resolve it. And I make her say, and ne say, you see, what was I going to say? You see, Obiawi University. Ubisan say program ben okwe make oye become.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
If I told you, maybe I'll free if you.
Your friend Al-Hassan.
Papa, free.
Your friend Al-Hassan, because I feel Dakuma.
Yo, Papa, and you know how to say
Dakuma.
Yet you.
Me, I will say from Kaswa, Epakra, me who street light Makwaeso. So we see your dog lighter on the film. I have me for GMB something for mine. I got so accident too much.
That's it.
No.
Yeah, that's it. Yamishra.
Yeah.
Obiso atoya akoto baby for.
So, madam, enti education system no te se nya meka no. Ye ntumi nka se ye hwe no saa. Nya wotumi hu se ai te se mpenimfo na ye de omo esisi ano no. Obia ebe na dwen se me bebrei. Enti wo so bra na be fam bi.
Yes.
So, that it seems say I said that is the mindset of people.
Exactly.
Me be fam in bebrei. Enti wo so be fam bi. I mean me better na me ye me bi. But we don't live like that.
So hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Pacho Dini baby are free if you.
Mr. Kaswa Budumbra.
Papa, and you know how to say.
Mammy, more at my part, at my family.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, Nina said, program more, you know, managing who pa.
Yeah, that's it.
Any send your money and call, any inside Juma, any school. Now, me say, no, inside Juma, and a Kutami. Mammy, a captain, and so. But a Juma near Juno, any we are meeting ya no. Me who say inside a Jumano, you be part a woman. Me the Juma way as in fee at the age of 40 years now. But see me fee, me ma a court school. As I say, me number no me home, Chilenicula. Ye school, a more call university near the other, you come crew more. No. What in Jessica,
Papa,
and as I say, Juma, me, yes, I say, I come with a Juma, no. If you are a Juma Quaco drew, I was a coming up, planted some ammunition, Juma, me master hollow. Now, by this anchor,
and now Princess name, Master
Atlantis. And so they say, no, could be answering to my dear. And he said, more can say, one mamma, no, yet, dear. A bit to maybe no. It's an Juma back of I just say a man called for Côte d'Ivoire, Togo, any other countries, no, and some of my Juma.
Papa, every
program. Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yes. Madam, Nyokano, to see how many okase Ghana ha. To say tiling, floor tiling, ceiling, and those things, no. Mpempi, no, ubena nkrofo mu ye from Togo.
It's true.
From
Very
Togo,
true.
Benin. Because Ghana education is structured in such a way, say, go and read and come. obewie SHS no ka so nko so adwuma onye enti na make say yemfa adwuma nko school ho enti anye say ye kɔ ne akɔ ne akosua read and write and come enti adwuma bia ebi wo school ho so say adwuma sua me fan say carpenter if we are going strictly by it obi an need form within 6 months they will have the basics.
Yes.
So enti say the adwuma ni na akɔ nkola ni na omo fe mu me say nya secondary school ni esua brofo so on table of what secondary school it will not change. So we shouldn't concentrate on just go and read and come ko kind am do am venture dabi it will not help. So yeah ne can say farming and those things people don't do because it has become something like a punishment. Ne thing say I will still blame the leadership. Say me a farmer na me koye for this season. Me nyoma beso bibia beba fine na me nya marketing for it o chana me nkoye biom so yati Ghana near import banchi we import cassava from Burkina Faso.
Really?
Oh yes, we import cassava from Cote d'Ivoire. Tomatoes import. Oh. Me wan krofo ha nka mbetumi aye bi o. So inti say obi ni business ni say me ko import cassava ba me ko import yam ba me ko import ebura ba me ko import groundnut and those things inke kwafo na wa ha betumi aye nti say nipa no na dwen say I will not leave the market for the ordinary worker here, and that is what has crippled the farmer. Nti Nkansah ba ne dem rabem say nyoma ye betumi aye wa ha. So as a starter no so we a farmer who do nyoma to this extent the government will buy and na bibia ye bia and we can store it for over a year. Until the government will buy. So if the ready market is there, it will attract the person who is not working to go there. No akoye juma. Na mbese me ti akra. Oh sorry, no fafa ne kutano. No abotai, no dinam. Sometimes you meet some of them. The white shirt our abotai na.
Pampe.
Wa nanti in frame the white shirt is soap. So he is just looking for job. Now the question is say, you bet you understand. And no be a mason labor mason oni ni master ekwa ejuma at the end of the day no it earn 80 cedis a day the calculate say within 10 days or quite saying 800 cedis. But as much as within the month no you kro benya about 2000 for him obi oye busum ejuma or we graduate or we university no how many people receive 2000 a month but they be a baby oti offer ka akwa ejuma obeba no be we na salary ni na akọ. So we have to convince the people say this is it. Yemfa adwuma no nko school na yen rather it should become part of the formal education instead of concentrating say our aim is that let us produce them. Sometimes when you are saying this the politician who thinks say the numbers will get vote for him will not understand you because at the end of the day parents now they buy school free so but that parent no ebia bebre na enwi nje na me ba no we school free then no kwa akoye but if we are putting it there
ye brain nti ma ye mimbisa asemwe na ye fancy enkola ya trobi si now like you always say waiting period adien ene dien ena enkola ye
oh sesia dey say ye twen resource beba nti say baby a ho nka say sa period yi mu na ye organize omo ne ema omo hu say wo be call the next level of education ni a wo be kwa kohia wo ho ni ye say akanfo obebi say obisafo enyira kwan nti we no nkola no baby omo kɔ no omo nim ho that is the next level no omo nim ho nti nka say omo awi exams no time omo di fie no omo di tifie no we should officially organize. I'm thinking say GES should put this in a curriculum. Say we are that period no no. We should put them together. Young form go through what they are going to meet in the secondary schools and staff. Ama okowa bibi ankoye no foforo, that is one. Ama okowa nyoma bi owa okono okohu a wada no so because ya twena dwena so dada. Obi okono no okohu nyoma bi a one dream said such things is going to meet. And when we say at that level, no, a hona mo friend no mo pick your character. Bebre ha no mo young. Nti omo ko ha, omo ko pick your character. Now what kind of character are they going to pick? Ebi adam fo okohia no. Ebi association bi odi ne ho kohiem. Ebi group bi odi ne ho kohiem. Nti se samre no ya ma omo ehu se sa ne omo we na okọ school obechia we, menye we, ye we, menko ha koha sanyo man inya tetiom na fi so ye ma counseling no share from here me the time ya me ka say my enwin the punishment that will be given to people when they go wrong ye enwin e kwan e be fa so a ye be kasa achoma they will not go wrong.
That's it.
So inti san kola we ni edumi ni omo fa ne so ne omo ni nyina mu a obi nko school no ankasa mi ko homo mi junior na wampem me homo nti ko twese kan awo ne ku no
counselor ebi mu so every school na kuma mu no ono de onya nka obetimi akwakosuya adepam obetimi akwakosuya bibi na dwene mu no ne nafofo obesere no
yeah
anasa ne maame ne papa te wo say akua media mimi sika ye ready wan ko secondary school and friend me say o maame ne bi o papa ne bi da sama na be ka cha sa
yes sankrofo edwumesua this time go the school no I say I half a year ye ko yamakwan ya befie ye ko yamakwan ya befie akoye semester program na ya ne say na nka nyame say semester program de ne be yan semester we ni ewie
akaye 2 minutes until 1 minute
ne be yan semester we ni ewie yankoye hwe biom so nti se nipa na owa adwen say onyanka obesu adwuma no still as adwen mom tungu okọ school ni yamakwan ba adwuma no pese osua no onfa no nkohyem yamakwan be bia na odne ho akohyem time obewie 3 years no no kuta sansa no adwuma no so
mane mind dia nanfofo be
dabi ni obi na okasa wo hwe ne nanfo be ka dia sanka didi kura woni dibi me the time ya meka me so wo betie ne onkrofo be ka eduane kura woni dibi because obi wa obeto na say eduane na wo di no so polished that why you o na eduane a wo di ni the other way around so so ho chiro papa aduane a wo di ni
counselor ya da se
nyame shira mo ntie ni obi abeka
nyame shira bebre ya bre ni ntie ha na ya de dwumadie ni besi me pa cho blessed family a teacher for ne nkola ni na ase me kan chiro so mo da wase bebre ene wafutu pa wo di tu omo nyame adom nti no afutu na ade ma omo no mo akotro exams no awie mo si nyame shira bebre
amen
nyame shira
amen
abusia wa wo fi a wo hwe nyame shira ebi mu calls abeke kire wa wo de text message ba ya yan kan pa cho eya number na ye di kan de to dwa no eno e text message ene WhatsApp yesra wo frɛ ya ye ntimi mfa ne ye no wo nkasa enti ye pamocho bebre eya na mo de text message no e de abanten me teacher Mr. Terry ene eye won ne wo yere mo 5-year anniversary yesre onyankopon se mfe no onfa bebre enka ho emma mo na ma ware ne so onyame onto nsupa enwu so emma mo enkwala kwotro BEC na yakase nyankopon onhyira mu nyina na mo ani so ade hunu a ewo mo ani so no onyame emma ni mrem emma mo para square eni kosua na mukọ lebo part no eni akrantie na mukọ keka na ho nsem no emu mu abem eni ama papa ewo animu blessed family enkwala nyame hyira mu nyina se mo gina pa mo akonkoden na yenim se nkonim dia botre ni nyame ede be maye me teacher fu ina me kyra mo se Eric se Gershon se Same se Famous ene me team ni nyina nyame enhyira mo Auntie Florence Apieje our Blue Rose Educational Center nyame enhyira bebre wate ya bre yie pa minim se ne de ye beda mama nchia Mr. Alexander Mensa papa nyame enhyira for your support me papa osofo wankweku nyame nhyira bebre Mr. na echena your birthday nyame nhyira na efie no onfa bebre emegu so emma me mani na me chia mo ene Charles Willie Jordan dane da omoa ne boa me nyame nhyira bo wate onye mo kese de bia mo be wa ha no mo twa me program ma na ye fesa da nyame nhyira bebre Benjamin Kujo mi ame boss nyame nhyira papa mi ame di dwumadi ho chiame se be bana ma mo medin na eya na ebinum se aha ene ma ame no wamba aguna de hye kronkron bibiki the whole aguna bobikuma de hye ba ko pa medem nana Ekua Nkansah obetimi afra me madam Deborah dasande ye besan ene mu ahia yakra mu na
Shima motos machimwedi ka ben na wope type ben very interesting. Cars no accident free. Into talk about what to car. Meaning, so when you see car, bad you will be an ombenchi. No coach share, no truth and cracker. So Canada, with the bar, the bullet for swap, your benji, can be up near the amount. Naka will not trust so. Umpe win up a day. Umpe win up a day. O mama, a young for a near scaffolding airport because Kayas can over them no, or Yenny, true as my own super dembi. Me acrobato, and Masumaso, and my Jimmy dear.